everybody, before you watch the video, make sure you follow the page, like the video. Hope you enjoy.
Eddie, so what would you say it's your like how many times a week do you train? You know, there's a lot of guys. I noticed there's a lot more guys over 35, over 40, over 45 training at the gym and training jiu-jitsu because it can be done as a form of like a lifestyle thing and enjoyable. No one kicks, no one punches. You know, like a chess game. For your life, what works well for you? In terms of like how many times a week do you train? Do you try to do other sports with it? Do you do anything else aside from jiu-jitsu?
Sure. Look, I'd love to do jiu-jitsu 3 times a day, 7 days a week. I think once I did every class in the week, but that was probably 3 years ago. Now I like to try to come 3 to 4 times a week. At my age, if I don't come, I get very stiff and very sore. So it's active recovery for me.
The maintenance.
Yeah. And look, I think that I'm pretty careful who I roll with. I understand that I'm not a spring chicken. And
what?
I often joke with the younger ones and I say, look, there's no winning for you, like if you submit me, you've just submitted a 55-year-old.
Elder abuse.
But if I submit you, you've just been submitted by a 50. So it's no win situation for you. But so we have fun. But 3 to 4 times a week. I pick who I roll with. I try to stay active. I do run. But I found that I had to give my running away because I was getting too tight and it was prohibiting me from being loose for jiu-jitsu. So I still run a little bit, like 3 or 4 times a week, but not as much as I used to.
And it's important as well to have like 3 or 4, for me, works really well nowadays as well. I'm about to turn 46. But I think choosing partners is essential. Yeah. But there's one more thing as well, which you mentioned right at the beginning. It's don't fight with your ego, you know what I mean, to try not tap for anything, because to recover for anything, it takes a lot more time. There is no point.
As you get older,
we'll lose all the fun. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're not here to prove anything to no one. We're just having a great time and put the radio on the way back home nice and listen to good music. We were done, yeah?
Yeah, it's funny because I came last night and I was speaking to one of my colleagues in the car park after the class, and he said, I had a really shitty day and I didn't want to come, but I came, and he said, I feel good now.
Glad I came.
Yeah, glad I came.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you haven't yet already, make sure you subscribe, like, and again, go and check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, like all our platforms. Give us a follow at bjj.101 on Instagram, and go and check out bjj101.com.au to access the full video library.